It has begun. It is time to update my furniture mod to the latest version of Minecraft. And today, we're going to be checking out the first version of my furniture mod for 1.14.3. And I want to take you guys on this journey with me. Now, you might be asking, what is so special about this? Aren't you just going to update the mod to 1.14 and let us play it? Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that. To put it into a sentence, Minecraft's code changes every update, and that means modders out there have to update their code for the latest version of the game. 1.14 changed a lot of things, and in order to re-implement all the furniture from my mod, it is going to take a long time. A lot of time, in fact, that I probably won't be able to do any new content for the mod. But here's where it all changes, guys. And I thought this over, and I thought this is the perfect opportunity to change the future of the furniture mod. Now, I first released my furniture mod back in January 22nd of 2012. A very, very long time ago, believe it or not. This is a 7-year-old mod now, and I can't believe I'm still developing it to this day. I love it. But to get back to the point, a lot of stuff feels outdated. I designed a lot of the initial furniture in 2012, 2013. My skills have grown over these years, and my standards are a little bit higher now for my mods. And what I'm trying to get to in all of this is that I'm going to be re-implementing all the furniture from scratch. And that includes improving or creating a brand new model of the furniture. It also means cleaning up the code and improving the overall performance of the mod. There is a lot of code in my furniture mod that I wrote that I didn't really have a solid understanding of how it actually worked. Sure, it worked in the end, but it was terribly written. It could have been so much better, and with these recent updates of Minecraft, everything is new, there's better ways to do things, and everything overall just needs to be updated. So this is the part in the video where I announce the most exciting thing about this entire plan. Not only am I going to be re-implementing all the furniture, I'm actually going to be adding brand new furniture at the same time. And it's going to be done in exactly the same format that you guys love and know, and that is releasing a brand new update every single week. Now, this mod may be a little empty in the first versions, but I can tell you guys, after a couple of months, you're going to see everything back in the mod better than ever. And I think it's time that we start with the first update and show it off today in this video. So, hope you guys are ready for this. Let's get started. Alrighty then, let's get into this right now, and look at this. There's a traveler. I don't know what these are actually called. What is this? Wandering trader. There's a wandering trader at my house because we are currently in 1.14.3, and unfortunately my world is destroyed. Have a look at this. Look at the hey! I didn't invite you in, but look at this. My mansion is empty. There is nothing in here, and this is because all my mods, all that type of stuff are gone. So let's just head over to Cray here, or should I say what's left of it, because not only am I showing off the first 3 pieces of furniture that have been added in, I'm also showing off some new furniture today. So hopefully you guys are excited for this, and if you are, I haven't done this already, if you are excited, go ahead, drop a like on this video right now, and if you want to keep up to date with the development, go ahead, subscribe as well, and turn on them bell notifications. Alrighty, let's go ahead, let's get into this. So as I mentioned, basically I'm re-implementing everything from scratch and improving or creating new models for each piece of furniture. But let's go ahead, let's open up the first chest here, and we have the tables. Let's get all of these out right now. And let's take a look what is different about these. Where do I even do this? The road's gone. I'll usually come out here. Let's just do it here. Let's just do it here on the non-existent road. If you don't notice it, the tables for the legs now use the stripped oak texture. So for the oak one here, we have the oak log top, and then we have the stripped oak down the bottom. The collision and selection boxes have also been improved, and this is thanks to 1.14 introducing a new system. And as you can see, when I actually look at this thing, I can actually, it's pixel perfect. I can look at the block behind there, I can break it. I'm not actually clicking on the table, I'm clicking on the block at the back there. Let's go ahead, let's actually do a little bit of a collision test here, and you'll see that I can walk between these legs here, I can collide on them. So it is literally pixel perfect, and it just cleans up this mod so much. And yeah, as you can normally do, you can create any sort of size table that you want. So we go ahead and do that. We can put a hole in the middle if you really want to. So it has exactly the same behavior as the previous version. Nothing has changed about that. And now let's just have a quick look at the stone variant. So here we have the stone, we have the andesite, we have the granite, and then finally the diorite. But on to the next piece of furniture, which is the chair. And this one has had a bit of an overhaul. I wouldn't say a major overhaul. The model has been improved, and there's a brand new look and feel to this. So let's place one of these chairs down. Ooh, we have a look at that. So what is different about this? Well, the first thing to note is that the backrest of the chair now actually uses the same texture as the base. Previously, it would actually have planks at the top here, but now it actually uses the same texture for both the seat and the backrest. And the legs as well are now actually kind of offsetted a little bit. They're no longer right on the edge of the model. They're actually offsetted a half a pixel in, and to be honest, it gives a whole new look and feel to this chair. Once you combine this up with one of the tables here, have a look at this, combine this with one of the tables, and oh, there we go. Have a look at that. That is just a brand new look to this whole entire setup. And as well, the chairs are using the stripped variants of the logs for the legs, and it is also using the brand new pixel perfect selection boxes and also collision boxes. So if we want, we can walk on here. You can see we are colliding with the back of the chair here. So I've placed down all the chairs and tables according to their variants, and have a look at this. So it looks a little bit different, it still has the feel of my furniture mod, but just kind of the look of it feels a little bit different, and I like that. I want a bit of change in my furniture mod. So let's go through all the different variants here. So the first one is the log. Next we have the spruce. I like the spruce. I think that actually looks pretty good now. We have the birch. Still not a big fan of that. I'm not gonna lie, still not a fan of birch, but that's just kind of how it turned out. We have the jungle, looking good. We have acacia. I like that one too. Dark oak. We have the stone, granite, diorite, and then andesite at the end here. So that is all the variants. Now, of course, you can still sit in these chairs. I haven't forgotten about that feature, guys. So simply go ahead, right click on a chair, and now you can actually hop in it. Let's go ahead, let's hop out go into third person here. Woo! Look at me, sitting down, taking a little break. But I'm just loving all this stuff so far. But we're only just halfway through the video, guys. We're coming up to probably the two most exciting features about this update. So let's get this started right now. So the next piece of furniture we are taking a look at is the coffee table. Let's go ahead and grab these out. And why I'm actually really excited about this, well, you'll see. This has been something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and it's actually easier in 1.14 to implement this than in 1.12.2. So we're probably just going to go over here. I like this kind of flat area. Rest in peace, Cray Industries. Can I get an F in chat for Cray Industries right now? Go, everybody right now. Go down there, F in chat. Let's place this down. So, the coffee table. Woo! So it's got that kind of brand new look and feel to it, just like all the other pieces of furniture. If we take a quick little look at the legs, as you can see, it follows that new kind of rule with the chair, and the legs are actually offsetted a little bit, or offset from the edge half a pixel. Just gives a little bit more depth to it instead of having the legs right on the edge. Of course, you can expand the table as big as you want, but this is the brand new feature about the coffee tables, and it is cool because it allows for more customization. That is essentially it. So if we go ahead and we place a coffee table down, and then we go ahead and we place another one not next to it but on top of it, boom, you now have a tall coffee table. So this could actually be replaced as for a dinner table if you really want to, but this is just so cool. So you can actually create a tall variant. You can also join it up as well, so it will only join if it's the same kind of height. So as you can see, we can create a 2x2 there, and if we want, we can create a 2x2 with the tall variant. How cool is that? That is just something I've thought about it for so long, and to do it in 1.12, it just doesn't work. 1.14, thank you so much. So let's take a look at all the different variants now. So the first one we've seen is the oak. Next up, we have the spruce. We have the birch. We have the jungle, looking good. Acacia, dark oak, the stone, the granite, diorite, and then finally the andesite. So this is what it would look like if you used the coffee table instead. Whoops. If you were to use the coffee table instead of the regular table, we've just created the tool version of it here, and gives a completely different look and feel. If we were to go ahead and grab this one out here, as you can see, it is very similar, but it has the big legs instead. So really up to you what you guys want to use when it comes to creating tables now. But onto the last chest, and this one contains the brand new furniture, and this is only possible due to 1.14. We have brand new textures, so why not take advantage of them? So these new pieces of furniture is brand new variants to all the chairs, tables, and coffee tables, and that is the stripped log variant. So we have the oak. Let's just get them all out right now. Now, I love these new variants. They have that 1.14 feel to them. Let's place these down right now. Boom! Ooh, have a look at that. We'll go ahead and place a table with it as well. So this is the oak, stripped oak variant. Let's do a setup here with the new coffee table. So we'll go ahead and create a tall one, create a chair down. Dang, have a look at that. That is amazing. And if we go ahead and we compare this to the existing oak table, it's literally day and night here. It is literally day and night. Just how amazing does this look compared to the original? And this is why this is kind of the standard for these new updates, guys. You're going to be seeing some really amazing things happening with this 1.14 update of my furniture mod, and this is the first one right here. So I've placed down all the variants. Let's take a closer look at all these. So we have the oak, we have the spruce, birch, dark oak, acacia, and at the end here we have the jungle, and then we have the coffee tables at the top here. Ooh, these are looking good. So we have oak, spruce, birch, dark oak, acacia, jungle. You get the point. They look absolutely amazing, and I'm really excited to bring these to you guys. And again, it's all thanks to 1.14, adding in new textures, adding in new blocks, and this is the future, guys. This is the future of the furniture mod. So any sort of wooden furniture in my furniture mod will now be getting these variants. So if you think about that, it means it's going to apply to the bedside cabinets, it's going to be applying to the cupboards. There's so many things that are going to have these brand new variants, and hopefully you guys are excited for them. However, that is going to end off this video today, guys. This mod is now available, so you can download the first version of the furniture mod for 1.14.3. Again, it doesn't have much stuff in it, but over time, it's going to have all the furniture back in that you guys know, plus more. And if you haven't already, go ahead, drop a like down below, subscribe, and I will catch you guys for the next video. Bye!